Mental health doesn't always have to be complicated. You don't always need a clinical degree to start feeling better. Sometimes the most powerful changes come from the simplest habits. Tonight, we're looking at the ABCs of mental health: act, belong, and commit. This framework is friendly, it's down to earth, and it is a roadmap for anyone who wants to move from just surviving to truly thriving. Let's start with A, act. This simply means stay active. It's not just about hitting the gym, though that's great. It's about keeping your mind and body moving. Go for a walk, read a book, garden, or learn a new dance. When we act, we tell our brains that we are still participants in life. Every small action is a vote for the person you want to become. It keeps the precipitation of stress from settling in and turning into perpetuation. In a relationship, acting together might mean a simple evening stroll or a shared hobby. It's about the energy of movement. Next is B, belong. Human beings are social animals. We weren't meant to do life alone. To belong is to connect with others. It's joining a book club, a sports team, a church, or simply having a regular coffee date with a friend. Belonging is the connection from our 5 C's in action. It provides a safety net. When you belong to something bigger than yourself, your personal problems start to feel more manageable because you have a tribe to help you carry the load. In your primary relationships, belonging means feeling like a teammate rather than an opponent. It's the feeling of being home when you're with that person. Finally, we have C, commit. This is about finding meaning. Commit to a cause, a hobby, a goal, or helping others. When you commit to something, you find a reason to get out of bed in the morning. It gives you a sense of purpose. This is the action part of our 3 A's. It turns your daily grind into a meaningful journey. Whether it's volunteering at a local shelter or committing to mastering a craft, having a why makes the how of life much easier to handle. Why are these 3 simple things so important for your relationships? Because a healthy relationship is a place where you can act together, where you feel like you truly belong, and where you are both committed to a shared future. If you don't have the ABCs in your relationship, you'll find that your mental health starts to feel heavy. You'll feel isolated, even when someone is sitting right next to you. How do you find out if the ABCs are in your life? Just look at your calendar. How much of your week is spent acting? How many people did you belong with this week? What did you commit to? If your calendar is empty, your mental health battery is likely low. If the ABCs aren't present, start small. You don't have to change your whole life tomorrow. Just pick one. Go for a 10-minute walk. Send a text to a friend you haven't talked to in a while. Spend 5 minutes practicing a skill. These small, machine-like wins build the momentum you need to transform your mental landscape. To make this practical for your weekend, here are 10 simple activities. For the act category, try a 20-minute discovery walk in a new neighborhood or a 15-minute parallel play session where you and a partner clean a specific area to a high-energy playlist. For belonging, try the no-agenda call where you reach out to a friend just to say hello or visit a local community spot like a library to feel the presence of others. You can also send a digital high five or plan a future game night. For commitment, try the 5-minute master by learning one tiny new skill, or spend 10 minutes micro-volunteering by picking up litter. Write down one monthly goal in a growth journal to turn a wish into a mission. The ABCs work so well together because they cover the 3 bases of human happiness: the physical, the social, and the spiritual. They take the awareness we've gathered and turn it into a simple, welcoming lifestyle. You don't need to be a reactive dreamer waiting for motivation to strike. You can be a proactive executor by simply following your ABCs every single day. Mental health is for everyone. It's for you, it's for your partner, and it's for your community. By keeping it simple, act, belong, commit, you create a foundation that can withstand any storm. You build a life that doesn't just look good on the outside, but feels good on the inside. That is the ultimate goal. That is the art of the machine-like grind, done with a warm heart and a clear mind. It starts with the next thing you do. It starts with your ABCs.